Fun Zone, where the fun goes on and on and on.
And on and on and on and on. The fun just never stops here in the Fun Zone. You know, we have fantastic things that will be happening here in the coolest zone ever. The Fun Zone fun spots are set and revved up to take you through an exciting experience today.
That's right, that's right. First of all, in the kitchen corner, our chef is ready to whip up another exciting power meal.
Oh, Jojo, tell us, what are we making today?
Delicious. I'll be delighted to. Beef burger and pineapple ginger coulis.
Oh.
You like food.
Well, it sounded so delicious.
It is
I
delicious.
couldn't help myself.
So what else do we have in the Fun Zone today, Chef?
Well, Professor Vector will be in the house to put his ingenious scientific expertise to work one more time.
One more time. It's always nice to have the professor in the building.
Yes,
What will he be
is.
building today?
Well, today, I eavesdropped that he's making a pop gun. Ta-da!
What? A pop what? A gun that pops or a gun that makes popcorn?
Well, I don't know, but if you hang on with me here today, we'll find out what Professor Vector will be making.
Okay.
However, I found out that the arts maestro will be making an exquisitely beautiful craft with the simplest of materials. Can you beat that?
Exquisite, beautiful. What is it?
With the simplest of materials.
What is it?
Well, that is a very good question, Jojo. However,
Yeah.
if you have to find out, and if you have to find out too, you have to hang on with us on the Fun Zone. But I will be nice enough to let you know the simple materials with which our art project will be made.
Oh, yeah.
And it is the toothpick. I say it's very simple.
Toothpick?
Yes, just toothpick.
Now that I cannot wait to see. You heard it all. We will be going to the kitchen corner where our chef will be making beef burger, pineapple ginger coulis. Professor Vector will be building a pop gun, and over at the art corner, we'll be making...
Craft with toothpick.
With toothpick.
And also, we'll be going to a special place where we'll have to nibble on a piece of history.
Yes, I like history. It's filled with great stories from the past. Where?
You know, it's just like traveling back in time.
Where are we going to?
We're going to the Freedom Park.
It's a park.
Yes, it is a park. It was actually a prison when Nigeria was under the colonial rule. But now it is a park.
Wow. An old building that used to be a prison, now a park. Wow, that
Beautiful
would be
park.
great to explore.
Yeah, with lots of great stories to it.
So it's a lot of fun stuff in the Fun Zone today. And of course, we've got a brand new exciting game.
What game is that?
It's called the Laundry Basket. The Laundry Basket.
The laundry what? That doesn't sound exciting to me.
Well, it is. You just have to wait to find out.
Okay, I can't wait then.
And also, guys, there are loads of fun and loads of interesting stuff to be won. Plus, we're going to be having an interesting chat.
Jojo, make it an extra plus.
Okay, an extra plus. Extra plus. We'll be having an interesting chat about healthy teeth tips. And guess what, guys? We've got a celebrity guest in the Fun Zone today. He is very popular. He's one of the best in Africa, one of the best in Nigeria. He's got this popular TV show.
You
he's
all
an
know
actor,
the show.
he's a comedian, he's an MC. Guess who it is?
Let's bring on Teddy Babyface.
Yes!
Whoa, this guy's a genius.
Yes, you guys are smart. Keep on. Hey! Let's go.
His private jet is bringing. His private jet is
The
bringing.
private jet. The
Now he's landed. Hallelujah.
Honorable Teddy
Hello,
Babyface.
our governor Teddy Babyface. Good to see you.
Yeah, we can't do that one. No. We just,
Hello, children. Yes. You wouldn't know. Before I came on, I told them, call me daddy, not uncle, because I just got married. And in faith, my twins are on the way. So once more, hello, children. Thank you very much. Put your hands together for yourself.
I give you triplets. All right, kids, we'll be going on a short break now. And when we come back, we still have Teddy Babyface in the house. So we'll see you in a bit. And this is still the Fun
Oh, Mama!
Grandma!
Hey, how are you?
Yes, Grandma.
Just say to everything I say. When your mama small, she no gree me rest. Till she chop indomie. Now so she go dey dance. They rub belle lick mouth. Indomie noodles. Sweet indomie noodles. Sweet indomie noodles.
There's no noodles like Indomie noodles. That's why generations of caring mothers trust Indomie. Super Pack available at 60 Naira only. Indomie noodles, tasty nutrition good for you.
I'm so excited. We have Teju Babyface in the zone. That's beautiful, isn't it? Well, I'm sure you're wondering what criterion the Funzone selector used in picking the kids we have in the live audience today. Well, I'll tell you, that's why I'm here. All the kids we have here in the studio have something in common, and that is the school they all attend. I'm sure you're wondering what that is. Well, I'm going to tell you. Now, kids, at the count of 3, you're all going to scream out the name of the school which you all attend. Are you ready? Yes. Now, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Give yourselves a round of applause. That's right. All the kids we have here in the Funzone studio are all from Providence School. Now remember, if you want to be part of the Funzone or you want your school to be part of the Funzone, just log on to www.funzone-nigeria.com. Give us your details and you might just get that wonderful chance to hang out with us in the Funzone. Give yourselves a round of applause again, kids. Now, next on the Funzone agenda is the beef burger and the pineapple coulis in the kitchen corner. Now, let's go and see the chef and see how our beef burger is going.
Chef. Chef.
Okay, this is the point where we get to
Chef.
make our... Jojo, where is the chef?
I'm looking for him. Chef.
Seriously, in the oven?
I'm famished too. You know what?
You're just a clown, Jojo.
I'll just go ahead with the cooking.
No, you can't do that, Jojo. You're not a chef.
Beef burger in it.
Oh.
All the ingredients are here.
Not today, please,
We have
Jojo.
bread.
We found the chef.
Our chef is here.
Sorry.
Chef, where have you been?
I'm sorry, Jojo and Aisha. I actually had to go to the market to get the pineapples fresh, as I need them fresh for this recipe.
And
sorry.
I can see your sous chefs found you. Hello, kids. What's your name? You have to tell us what your names are. Introduce yourselves to us. My name is Aisha, so what's your name?
My name is Junadomo Bosola, but you can call me Bosola.
Basola.
My name is Amade Stephanie, but you can call me Stephanie.
So we have Basola and Stephanie with us today as our sous chefs. So do you guys cook at all?
Yes.
So you know how to cook? So now our beef burger and the pineapple coulis is going to be in good hands?
Yes.
Kids at home and kids in the studio, I'm very sorry. I had to get the vegetables and the pineapple fresh from the market for this recipe.
Don't worry, chef. I'm sure they understand. After all, a meal can be made without all the ingredients complete.
Yes.
It will just be the same. Okay, let's move on now.
So, chef, how are we going to go about this beef burger? And what is a pineapple ginger coulis?
Are we going to put the straw in the pineapple?
Come on, Jojo and Aisha. I'm going to make a juice out of the ginger and the pineapples.
Okay.
And it's very nutritious because it has no added sugars.
It sounds delicious already.
And I equally know pineapple has loads of fiber, which is good for the body system.
So chef, how do we go about beef burger? I mean, how do we prepare it?
Well, with my sous chefs here, they're going to be making the pâtés. The pâtés is the beef that goes into the buns to make the complete burger.
Sounds delicious. Okay, let's leave you guys to do the cooking. We'll be back.
We'll be back.
We'll be back.
We'll be back.
And we hope it will be delicious.
So while we leave our chef and his sous chefs to get on with the beef burger and pineapple ginger coulis, we have time to do loads of other fun stuff.
I love to have fun, especially maximum fun, which is always guaranteed here in the Fun Zone. But Jojo, where do we go to from now?
Okay, yes.
Where?
We go over to the art and crafts corner where our art maestro is making a
toothpick bridge. Well,
yes.
That sounds really funny to me because I'm just wondering how can you make a place like Third Mainland Bridge with just toothpicks? But then let's keep our fingers crossed and let's go to the art corner. Okay, we're right here in the art corner where our toothpick, whatever will be made in just some minutes. Hello, good to see you, Art Maestro.
Hello, Aisha.
Good to see you. And I can see that you have wonderful assistants with you. Hello, yes, my name is Aisha. What's your name? Emanuela.
Israel.
Toothpick bridge. Yeah. Art Maestro, how on earth are we supposed to construct that?
Well, Aisha, it's just a bridge that, well, it's just out of imagination. So what you need is the glue, the pencils to draw out what you're thinking in your head.
Okay, draw out the design.
The design. Your pair of scissors.
Oh, so that means kids at home have to be very careful when you're doing this.
Yes.
Because the scissors might hurt you.
Yeah.
So you have to do it under the adult supervision.
Your cutter to cut the toothpick.
Toothpicks.
And it's sharp too, kids at home. That's very sharp. I'm using what is called the clay. It dries in the air.
Okay, so what's it called? Is there any kind of clay? You can just pick up
I got
clay?
it from the craft shop, actually. It's called the air dry clay.
Air dry clay. Oh,
yeah.
I'm hearing that for the first time.
And it helps whatever you build to be firm.
Okay, and be solid.
Yeah, and of course you need your toothpick.
Toothpick. So that is all you need to make a toothpick bridge. Now, this is still the fun zone where the fun goes on and on and on. It just never stops. Now, it's good to have fun, but then some things actually stop you from having fun. Bad things like toothache. Oh, toothache can really take out fun from anybody, even an adult or a kid. So now, in just a moment, Jojo and I will be talking about how to keep our teeth and gums in a healthy state. We'll see you in a bit.
Okay, welcome back, guys, and we are with, what are your names?
My name is Somto.
Somto.
My name is Ephraim.
Ephraim.
I'm Anita.
Okay, guys, we're discussing healthy teeth tips, okay? Let me ask you, okay, have you ever had toothache before, any of you?
Yes.
Okay, you
what
have.
Happened?
I had a cavity in my tooth, so it started to pain me so bad.
Wow.
Oh, sorry,
Those
but you're
are
much
really
okay
painful.
now.
Yes.
But you're much okay now, yeah?
Yes.
And so, children, will you tell me what are the things you should do to your teeth to keep them healthy?
So you should brush your teeth at least twice daily.
Brush your teeth
at least twice daily.
Brush after every sugary meal.
Yes, brush after every sugary meal.
And you should brush your teeth like in the morning and in the evening also.
Yes, beautiful. Now, kids, aside brushing your teeth once in the morning and once in the evening, for every time you take sweet and sugary things, you have to brush your teeth immediately. Do you know why? Now, Jojo, please do tell us why.
Because there are acid in lots of the sweets and very delicious stuff, candy stuff that you take. Do you understand?
Also, kids, you shouldn't eat anything that is very hot.
Yes.
Do you know that? Well, the reason why you shouldn't eat very hot food is because the very hot food will get into your mouth and kill some cells in your mouth. Yeah. Now, your mouth normally has bacteria. Now, because some of the cells are dead, those bacteria will now feast on those dead cells, and it causes mouth odor. Now, have you ever seen anyone with mouth odor?
Yes.
How was it like?
Unpleasant.
Oh, now we don't want to move. We don't want to move about with mouth odor, do we? No. Okay.
And
so
also,
you have
kids,
to avoid eating hot food.
Sorry, Aisha. Also, kids, do not chew on hard objects, on objects, because they might crack your tooth. Okay, and make sure that you floss all the time.
All the time.
To remove, all the particles that you have
Okay, kids, endeavor to always visit your dentist regularly. Whether or not you have a toothache, or you have tooth decay, or you have bad breath, just endeavor to visit your dentist regularly. All right, kids, this is still the Fun Zone. We're going on a break now, and when we come back, Professor Vector will be ready to build our pop gun. We'll see you in a bit.
Indomie.
Yeah! Did mommy also enjoy Indomie when she was like me?
Yes, she did. Just say to everything I say. When your mama small, she no gree me rest. Till she chop Indomie. Now so she go dey dance. They rub belle lick mouth. Indomie noodles. Sweet Indomie noodles. Sweet Indomie noodles.
There's no noodles like Indomie noodles. That's why generations of caring mothers trust Indomie.
Mama do good, she do good. Mama way good to us. She do good, she give us Indomie. She do good, Indomie.
Super Pack available at 60 Naira only. Indomie noodles, tasty nutrition, good for you.
Welcome back to the Fun Zone, where the fun goes on and on and on. Guys, it is time for our ingenious scientist who can make something out of anything. Boys and girls, please give a round of applause for Professor Vector! Wow, welcome, Professor. I'm very, very glad to have you back in the Fun Zone.
Same here, Jojo.
I see that you have your assistants with you.
My able lieutenants, because today we are going to be pretending to be soldiers.
Salute! But I'm so excited. I want to see what this looks like. How are we going to go about this pop gun?
Okay, like I told you, we're going to be pretending to be soldiers today.
Yes.
Okay, we're trying to make a pop gun. Now, for this project, we need this.
Pipe.
That's a pipe, okay? Do you know what this is? Do you know what it does?
Do you know what this is?
You know what it's used for? Tell us.
It transmits water from boreholes into the house.
Wow!
Give it a round of applause!
Conveys water from the borehole or the well into the house. Who can guess what this is? Oh, you again?
It's a mop stick.
Fantastic.
Wow, give another round of applause.
Okay, because I got this one from a broken mop stick.
Okay.
I mean, one could think that it's become useless. But no, you're wrong. First, we start by cutting out these into 1 foot piece. If you have this as 12 inches, you have this just a bit longer. What do we have here? Let's find out. Okay, 18 inches. Perfect, perfect. Now, once we've cut this to size, we then take our scissors and bevel the inside of the pipe on one end.
Okay, just on one end. One end.
Just one end.
One end.
That's how you go about it. Okay. You turn it that way, around and around, okay, until you get something like this. Kids at home, can you see this? Okay. Now you soon find out why we have to bevel it only on one end. Now we have that ready. This we've cut from our mop stick. Okay, disused mop stick. Okay. Now we want to be sure that this can go into it. Into there. So we go from the other end now. Aren't we lucky? There we go. Okay. Now that we have that in position. You see this? Do you know where this came from? Here. We need 3 of these, actually.
I thought we had one,
We need 3 of these. Now that we have this in place, we need half-inch screw.
Oh.
The smallest that you can get.
Okay.
We need to put a tape around our stick.
Okay. So you need mop sticks, you need a tape, you need screws, you need serviette papers.
There we go, right at the tip.
Okay.
Can you see this, children at home?
Can you see it, guys?
Okay, we have just enough. Now we have this also in place. Now we can put on our discs. What you want to do is place it on here.
Okay. And use the screw, I guess.
Remember that we put the stick through the other end, which was not beveled. So it comes out at this end, which is beveled. And then we take our screw. Okay. We run it into there. Now, this part of it, you probably need to ask an adult,
Yes.
to help you with. If you tap that just a little bit so that it's in place, and then you screw this on,
inside
it tightens
of it.
up. I'll show you in a bit.
You definitely need an adult supervision for
This
that.
is what you get. That's our screw in place now.
Okay.
Okay. Children in the studio, do you see this? Children at home, you see that?
I'm sure they can.
Now, once we have that ready, screwed on, then we need to cut our string,
Okay.
just about 1 foot actually. Can you see what I've done? Place that on here.
Okay.
Okay. Roll it over. And I place this on the string that are folded backwards. Just to be sure that it's held tightly in place.
Yeah. You got
And then we come back here about 3 inches inwards, and we're going to do the same thing. Why we did this is so that it traps air, as we go back and forth, back and forth all the time. Now, make sure that the disc on the tip here comes in only at the beveled end. I'll tell you why. Because if it comes in through here, that is, if you pull it back too much, okay, it comes out in here, and you have to force it in. It crumbles that, okay, and we won't get a good result. Now, we can get our corks either from styrofoam.
Okay.
I cut this from here, okay? If you can find a cork that fits the pipe, fantastic, okay? But if you cannot find, not to worry. Now, our cork goes in there.
Okay.
Now it's in position. Who's willing? Who's interested in hearing this?
Gun pop.
Remember what I said. You pull it back.
Okay.
Okay. That way. Make sure that this doesn't come out.
Okay.
Okay. Now, at the beginning, what did I say? We're pretending to be soldiers.
Yes.
Okay, so we go down. Are we ready? Please, come on. Don't let the enemy see you. Are we ready?
Yes, we.
And then you go that way. What? Wow! Did you hear that? Give me a 5. There you go.
Yes,
there you go, Jojo.
yes. Come try one more time.
Why
One
not?
more time.
As many times as we want. Are we ready?
You want to try? Adelekon? You want to try? Are you sure?
Do you want to do it? Okay.
Over. The enemies have spotted. The enemies have been spotted. We're about to take a hit.
Wow!
Give us a round of applause. Yes.
So, please at home, remember, you can invent anything you want. You can create and invent anything you want. If you can think it, you can invent it!
Guys, don't go nowhere, because when we come back, it's time for our exciting laundry game.
This kitchen corner is brought to you by Indomie. Today, we'll be making beef burger and a pineapple and ginger coulis. So what we'll be needing is minced beef, some onions and garlic, eggs, spice mixtures, ginger, seasoning cubes, butter lettuce, pineapples, tomatoes, salt, and of course, the buns for the burger. So we'll start by making the pate. So my sous chefs will assist in that. We'll add in the garlic and the onions. Then put in a few seasoning cubes and a pinch of salt. Remember to wash your hands carefully before you start doing this. So you mix the pate. Make sure you mix it thoroughly. Now notice this at home, kids, because we're cutting the pineapple with a new board, so we don't bring bacteria, or because we're not cooking them, we're eating them fresh. So you have to be very careful not to infect yourself with food poisoning. So we need to use a separate and clean chopping board to prep our vegetables. So you cut it like so. Don't be selfish with the cutting, because you want to remove all these black spots. They're actually very bitter. They're not very friendly. So we'll cut it off. We're going to cut them into cubes. So the blender can blend them to be very fine and fast. Kids, I advise you not to do this part because it's very tricky and delicate. All we need to do is just to peel medium-sized ginger, medium-sized root of a root ginger. You peel it carefully. You ask your mom or your aunt to do it for you, or your uncle. And make sure you wash it carefully. Because the roots actually have sands. You know, ginger is a rhizome and it's rich in sulfur. It's a very good ingredient. Helps your hair grow, helps kill bacteria. It's like an antibiotic. All we need is just a little.
Delicious. So we're back at the kitchen corner to check on our beef burger and pineapple ginger coulis. Well done, chef.
Thank you.
Okay, how's it going?
Well, very well.
Very, very well.
Yes.
So what else do we have to do? I see our beef burger is not ready yet.
Yes, all we need to do is to blend the pineapple, the ginger, water and ice together. Right?
Looks delicious.
Yes, and fry the pate.
Okay, have they been helpful at all?
They have. They've been very helpful.
Okay, guys, what have you learned?
We learned how to put the pate and how to cut the vegetables.
Wow, how to do what? Say that again.
How to make the pate and how to
cut the vegetables. That's very nice. Okay, so when you get home, you're going to tell mommy that you want to make a beef burger, right?
Yes.
Okay, and yes, do not forget, you promised me that this beef burger must be delicious.
Yes.
You guys give me a high five. All right, we have to leave the Funzone chef and his sous chef to get on with the beef burger in about 5 minutes. But right now, we have to go over to the art and crafts corner and check on our toothpick bridge. Don't go nowhere because the Funzone will be right back. Delicious. Welcome back, guys. We are at the art and crafts corner to check on our toothpick bridge, and the art maestro is going to tell us how we are going to achieve just that. Okay, Ma, over to you.
So,
what are we doing? How are we going to achieve this toothpick bridge?
Well, we've drawn out our design.
Oh,
Israel helped to draw this out. So what you're seeing here now are the long strokes.
Okay.
It's the toothpick itself.
Oh.
And all these are the round clays that we're going to use to hold it together.
Oh, so what we need the basic materials for this are toothpick and clay.
Yes. The children are going to help to make the balls that will hold the toothpick together.
I want to.
Here, Jojo.
Okay, this way.
Here.
Wow, see? You get to mold it into a round.
You can actually use the clay to mold anything. animals, a house, anything you can imagine, you can use the clay to make it.
See? Okay, so when we mold this.
So when you mold it, we're going to carefully follow our design.
Yeah, yes,
and
of
we're
course.
going to start from the bottom part.
Just like the building of a house, you have to start from the
Foundation, it's called, yeah. And I would suggest also that you make this on a board.
Okay.
Because while the clay is still wet,
Yeah.
you need to transport it from one end to the other.
Okay.
So it's easier when it's made on the board.
Okay.
And of course, we have our paper here because we don't want to dirty any surface that we use.
Okay.
So what we do is we put our clay on the board because we've got 4 clays here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
At the base.
At the base, and that is it. Here.
1, 2, 3, 4. Wow.
Then we measure out what the length is going to be.
Okay. Oh, you have to measure.
Yes, well, it's nice to measure because you don't want one end being longer than the other.
Okay, okay.
And with your pencil, you mark it.
Wow. This is more like building a house, believe me.
And I've got my cutter here.
Okay.
Very sharp object.
So
please always ask an adult before you use it.
Adult supervision.
Adult
strongly
supervision.
advised.
And when you cut it gently.
But what if I just decide to do like this?
No, Jojo. You can see, I'm going to show you something. Here.
This is mine.
Yeah, that is yours, and this
Yeah.
is mine. So what is the difference now?
Yours is neater.
And what we do then is we insert into the clay.
Okay.
The clay, when wet, is still very soft.
Okay.
But in maybe about 2 hours or thereabouts, it can get really hard.
Wow.
So you have to work with time too.
Okay. Wow, that deserves a lot of patience.
It does.
Kids, did you hear that? Kids at home, did you hear that? To make this, you have to have a lot of patience for the clay to solidify, if I can use that word.
Yeah. And I must mention too that the quality of your toothpick is very important.
Okay.
You want a toothpick that is quite hard,
Okay.
not a very soft one.
Okay.
Because you don't want your project to crumble or
Okay.
to break when you finish, after you finished.
Yeah.
Also, you can use the glue.
Yes. Now this is the part I've been waiting for. What do we use the glue to do?
You can actually glue on a piece of paper.
Okay.
You can draw out anything. We can actually decide to paste our toothpick on this.
Okay. Oh, really?
Yes. You can write out people's names. You can do it. You can make birthday cards, portraits,
Now
anything
I
you can
see.
imagine. You can
Okay.
use it for it.
But this glue must be dangerous,
No,
is
it's
it?
not. It's perfectly safe for children.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. This is the base, okay? 4 sticks in 4 molded clay. So this is what you have, and then you can arrange other stuff to make whatever it is that you imagine.
We now insert the toothpick where we have the clay
Okay,
to
okay.
join it together and to hold it.
Wow, this is really gonna take a lot of time. and
Yeah,
it
well,
deserves-
it does take a bit of time and patience, but at the end of the day, you're going to be very proud of what you've made.
Guys, did you hear that? It deserves a lot of patience. What did I say? All right, guys, do not forget, you can find all the material used here today on our website. Just log on to www.thefunzone-nigeria.com. Right now, it's time to go over to Aisha at the Freedom Park in Lagos Island and scoop on a little bit of history. And when we return, it is time for the exciting game that we have on the Fun Zone today, the laundry basket. Don't go nowhere. The Fun Zone will be right back.
Hello kids, this is still the Fun Zone, and guess where we are? We are in the Freedom Park.
This is a picture of the prison by the late 70s when it was already evacuated. Most of the prisoners had left. Some of the pictures here will tell you the story. If you look at St. Nicholas, that building there as a landmark hospital, this was what it looked like. It had been abandoned for several years. And then when the pegging out started, and then of course, what you have today, that's the story of Freedom Park. This is a replica of what a cell would have looked like. So you had your bedding, then buckets, Bible or Quran. This was a place of so much sorrow and pain. It was the gallows, but now it's a place of celebration where artists are celebrated, they perform here and they're celebrated.
Kids were in a place of wonderful significance. It used to be a place of sorrow, of hardship, of pain. But right now, it's a place where we celebrate freedom. It's a place where everybody's happy and, of course, where we need to know and we, of course, understand independence. We'll now go back to the studio where loads of other fun stuff will be happening. I'm sure Jojo is waiting to see us. I can't wait to give him loads of our Freedom Park experience. I'll see you in a bit. Bye.
Welcome back, guys, and it's time for our exciting laundry basket game. Are you ready? Yeah! No, I cannot hear you. Are you ready? Yeah! All right, guys.
Okay, I'm sure most of you will be wondering why I am holding this box. Well, it contains pieces of papers from which you guys are going to pick one each.
Exactly.
Now, from everyone who picks FZ 1 to 5, you will get to be part of our 5 contestants who will be part of the laundry basket games. Are you ready, kids? Yeah! Okay, I'm coming over to meet you. Now you gotta pick.
Okay, now while you pick, please listen. All you have to do when you pick and you're called out is, we'll have 5 baskets laid out with all your dirty clothes. All your clothes disheveled. So we'll pour them out upside down, and when you get there, you need to fold them and arrange them neatly. The first person to do this, and the time frame of 1 minute, becomes our automatic winner. Are you ready? Yes. 1.
2.
3. Okay.
Gently.
Okay.
Now you have to properly
is the first to go to his
arrange them.
Okay, properly
arrange them.
Properly arrange them. Okay.
Slow and steady.
Stephanie got 1 already.
Contestant number 2.
Wow,
I thought you were supposed to pour out the clothes.
You have to pour them out of the basket.
And arrange them back into the basket.
This is getting very interesting, believe me. Okay. Remember, you need to fold them neatly.
Neatly and properly. Slow and steady.
We have 20 seconds more. 20 seconds more. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Thank you very much. Okay. First of all, you guys have been eliminated for completing the task late.
Okay, now let's start with it. Is this properly folded? Yes! Is this properly folded? Yes! I think this is properly folded. So yes. 1 mark to Stephanie.
Is this properly folded?
No. Is this properly folded? Yes! Okay. 1 mark to her.
Is this properly folded? Yes! 3 points.
Is this properly folded?
Stephanie, you got to be on your feet.
Is this properly folded?
Oh, no. Should we give her... Wait. Should we give her half?
Yes.
Half. Half or no? No. Hold on. If you want me to throw it here, don't say anything. Okay, she gets half.
Okay, she gets half. Okay, now,
Let's count
Stephanie
that.
has 1, 2, 3 and a half.
35. Come on, guys. Stephanie has 35 marks. Here you go.
Now let's go back to contestant number 2.
Adenekon.
Is this properly folded?
Who said yes?
No.
If you think it's yes, let me see your hands.
Obviously it's a no. Now, is this properly folded? Well, this can't pass. Well.
I'll give him a half. Both of you have to face here.
Is this properly folded?
15.
Is this properly folded?
Is this properly folded? Like, guys, seriously, are you kidding me? Is this properly folded? No! Look at it. Come on. He could have done it this way at least. Okay? At least. Okay? At least. See?
It's on the other side.
You see? Is this properly folded?
Was it properly folded?
Is this better? Thank you. So, no.
Okay, is this properly folded? Thank you. Is this properly folded? Oh, darling, what's went wrong? Is this properly folded? What's this, first of all? Okay,
No.
Okay, is this properly folded?
See?
Okay, so he has
25
marks.
25 marks. Okay, come over here.
The last but not the least.
The last but not the least, the lakpo.
Is this properly folded? Good. Yes, it was properly folded.
Is this properly folded? 20 marks.
I told you I was slow and
Whoa,
steady.
is this properly folded? Yes.
Slow and
30
steady
marks.
wins the race. Is this properly
folded? 40 marks.
Is this
properly folded?
Girl, give it to me. Okay, but you all tried.
The lakpa is our winner today. Give her a round of applause. Remember, you can be part of the live audience. You can come in and have all the fun in the world. Just log on to our website, www.funzone-nigeria.com. Upload your details, and who knows, you might just be here to have fun with us here. Aisha, what are we doing next?
Well, let's just make a quick stop at the craft corner. Let's see how our toothpick bridge is coming on by.
Okay.
Come on, let's go. All right, kids, we're back here in the arts and crafts corner, and guess what? Our toothpick bridge is ready. Look at it. It looks fabulous, doesn't it? Kids, it looks fabulous. Doesn't it look fabulous? Yes, it does. This is quite brilliant.
Thank you, Aisha.
So, can I pick it or can I raise it out of this tray?
It's not quite dry yet.
Okay.
But once it's dry, it goes really, really hard. So, I mean, you can use it to decorate anywhere. Yes, you can give it as a gift. You can, but because it's still a bit wet, so it's advisable not to lift it up now.
So it won't dismantle. It does look
so that
fabulous.
doesn't
I can see some other things you guys made here. Come and show me. Let's see. This looks like a house. So you can even build a house with it. But I guess she's not done yet.
She's still working on it.
Okay. So you can have this made and then just paste it on
as
the
a
wall.
poster or something.
Oh, beautiful.
And somebody's trying to write something there.
Something fantastic for us. Funzone. Isn't this beautiful? Oh, so thank you so much, kids.
Thank you,
Emanuela, thank you so much. Israel, thank you.
Thank
you so much, our wonderful
Thank you,
administrator. Wow, it was really fun having you here. And of course, kids at home, I hope you've learned one or two things about making artworks with toothpicks. Anyway, we'll be going on a break now, and when we come back, will be hanging out with Teju Babyface. We'll see you in a bit.
Oh, Mama!
Hey, how are you?
Yes, Grandma, what are you eating tonight?
Indomie.
Yeah! Did Mommy also enjoy Indomie when she was like me?
Yes, she did. Just say to everything I say. When your mama small, she no gree me rest. Till she chop Indomie. Now so she go there dance. They rub belly lick mouth. Indomie noodles. Sweet Indomie noodles. Sweet Indomie noodles.
There's no noodles like Indomie noodles. That's why generations of caring mothers trust Indomie. Super Pack available at 60 Naira only. Indomie noodles, tasty nutrition good for you.
Our beef burger meal is ready, and I cannot wait to take a big bite. All right, guys, well done. Give me a high five. Are you guys sure that I can go ahead and just eat this burger?
Very sure.
That's like, try it if you like. Are you sure I can proceed?
Very sure.
You're sure?
Yes.
How sure are you?
Very sure.
How sure are you?
Very sure.
First of all, I have to tell you guys, well done. Well done. It looks delicious. It looks delicious. I hope it tastes. Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, so this is what pineapple ginger coulis looks like, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. I am about to. My goodness, this looks so delicious.
Jojo, now didn't you notice that I was waiting for you at the sofa? Oh.
Can she have some?
Obviously, I
Our
plated
beef
too.
burger is ready. This looks nice. Kids, you made this?
Yes.
Chef, you did this.
No, they helped. They helped, actually.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And they assured me
That's
that
wonderful.
Yes.
Calm down, Jojo.
Okay, Jojo, calm down. Ladies first, can I go?
Yeah, what told you, ladies?
Ladies first, Jojo. Yeah. Jojo. Ladies first. Delicious. Look at that. Oh, goodness, Jojo. This is so fantastic. Wow.
This
Well-
is wonderful.
This is a meal, well cooked, but now it's time for us to go over to the sofa where Teju Babyface is waiting to hang out with us. Now,
He's not going to have a bite, will he?
no, he's not. Welcome back here to still have Teju Babyface right here with us in the fun zone. Hello, Teju.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
So when you were starting out in life, did you ever envisage the entertainment industry, comedy, acting, MC, and all that?
First of all, I have to tell the kids here, if you don't know what you want to become right now, because everybody stays in school, pilot, engineer, doctor, and you don't know, don't be afraid.
Okay.
It will come to you. I was one of those children who did not have any idea what he wanted to be. I thought I wanted to be a pilot. Then I went to physics class, and I hated
wasn't
physics.
funny.
And I knew I was never going to be a pilot, and on and on. So eventually, I just found a way. So don't be afraid. Eventually, it will come to you, okay?
Okay, so what university did you go to? What did you study in the university?
Please, before we talk about university, I'm always proud of my primary school. And since
Okay.
most people here are primary school children,
Yes,
let me
we
tell
have
you,
primary
please.
school students here.
I went to Hail Hail Corona, we your children. Bless your famous name. I went to Corona Primary School, first of all.
So you were a botty.
Well, it's just because you are seeing me
So
like this.
you are a botty.
We are not mates. We are not mates in this primary school business. We are not mates, let me tell you.
Okay.
But I went to University of Lagos, that's right.
Okay, really. And now Teddy does a lot of stuff. Okay, you go from, I remember the first time I saw you was in Diamond Ring, and before I know what's up, you were a stand-up comedian, you are a stand-up comedian, MC, and now you have your own show.
That you produce.
Yeah.
Come on, how did you find out all this talent?
Well, first of all, let me tell you something. First of all, while I did not know what I wanted to become, like I told you, I knew that whatever it was I was going to do, I had to be, for want of a better word, popular.
Okay.
So first of all, I thought I wanted to be a lawyer. So I used to be in the debate team.
Correct.
Some of you will be in the debate team very soon. If you're not there yet, good morning, accurate timekeeper, panel of judges, my co-debaters, and everybody. I'm here to confuse you and not convince you that lawyers are better than doctors. My point. So I used to do that a lot. But like I said, along the way, I didn't know what I wanted to do. So when I was in school, I did a bit of comedy, then I did some acting, and then I am here right now. So my advice to you is that whatever it is you're doing right now, whatever you like art, you like physical education, you like sports, just keep on doing it. Eventually you'll find your way. Okay,
now I must ask you this, because the last time we had a star here, and I asked one of the kids what they wanted to become when they grow up. A girl said she wanted to become a comedian.
I think someone says so.
And I know parents will say, comedian,
you have to be a doctor,
lawyer, and all that stuff. What do you have to say to these kids? Can they chase that sort of them if they have it?
Well, you can be anything that you want to be. You can be anything. Anything you want to be. You want to be a comedian, you can be anything. And sooner, if I had known when I was younger that I wanted to be a comedian, perhaps I would have started in time. All right? Although I should warn you, if you want to be a comedian now, you start now, you get punished in school a lot. you do a lot of things your teachers won't find funny, but just keep at it. You can be anything. So, I mean, you could be a woman, you could be a man, or in your case, a boy, or a girl. You know, you can be anything you want to be, okay?
Okay. Thank you for coming. We had so much fun.
Thank you so much. We had so much fun.
Give me a round of applause.
All right.
Now, kids, before Uncle Teju Babyface goes, I want you to give him that our special Fun Zone clap. Are we ready? Yeah. Now, let's give him 1, 2, 3, go.
Fun Zone! Wait, let me try to learn.
Okay.
Is it to the left first?
Yes.
Yeah, left.
Then right.
Then
all around the world.
All right, so let's do it again.
1, 2, 3, go! Fun Zone!
Hey, good.
All right, guys, it's time to go, but it's been fun hanging out with Teju Babyface and all the fun stuff that we had on the Fun Zone today.
Now, remember, kids, if you want to be part of the live audience here in the Fun Zone, or you want your school to be part of the Fun Zone live audience, just log on to www.funzone-nigeria.com. Give us your details, and you can just get that wonderful chance to be here with us in the Fun Zone. All right, till next week when we come your way, it's still the Fun Zone!
Bye.